What we are doing right now is going to these little villages in North Bali and identifying the families that need help.
We work together.
That's
One
right.
team, one goal.
That's right. And the way we organized it was that we put the 106 families in 4 different groups. So that way they come and picking up the food that we prepare for them. And everybody came today and picked them up, and it was a beautiful day.
Yep. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. And in this vlog, we are not talking anything about traveling, but it's something much more special.
In the last 9 months of living in Bali, we feel so blessed and appreciative to the Balinese people for making us feel at home and showing us an amazing time. And before leaving Bali, we wanted to really give back to the community here who is suffering a lot from the pandemic. You know, in the last 2 years, the borders in Indonesia have been closed.
After calling for donation from our Instagram Living It Journey, we actually got a lot of help and support from you guys.
We were able to put together a fund to help out the local community here in North Bali. And today we're going to be discussing the plans with our friends Putu and Kadek about how we could help as many families as possible here in the next couple of days actually.
Yep.
And we're planning on recording the whole thing, from game planning everything with our friends Putu and Kadek, to getting the supplies, to having the families come and distributing them. So we really hope that you watch until the end and be a part of this meaningful process.
So let's get started. If the single parent have kids under 10 years old. Good morning, you guys. So yesterday, after talking to Putu and Kadek, we had a better idea of how we want to do this donation. And right now, we're gonna go out there to find families who truly need help, and also go to the market to buy supplies.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff that we're gonna buy.
Let's go.
Hi guys, so what we are doing right now is going to these little villages in North Bali and identifying the families that need help. So we're going with our friends Putu and Kadek, and they know a lot of these families. So we're visiting them, talking to them about what we are doing, and then scheduling them to come at a certain time to our villa to pick up the food that we are preparing.
So it's like a stamp from the government.
Yeah, this is from the Desa region that they announce in anyhow people will come. They look for kind of people to help. They get priority.
So with the help of our friends Putu and Kadek, we're really identifying the families that truly need help. Like the family that we just went to, they had this sticker on the house which identified the poorer families in the neighborhood by the government. And in general, we're just going around, even though there's many of the families here are going through a tough time, but we really want to see as much as we can the most that need, the people, the families that need the most help. So this gentleman here, who's also going to be coming to the villa to pick up one of our packages, this is what he does. So makes these bricks, and as you can see, the top part here, these are now ready, and he puts them in these areas to cook them, and then he sells each piece roughly around 1,000 IDR. And yeah.
So we came to help this family, but then they give us a papaya in return.
Fresh papaya.
The Balinese always give something back.
Very friendly. That's a nice one. Wow. That's huge. Rosie, what you doing? Rosie. What'd you find, babe?
I found a butterfly flowers.
Butterfly flower?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And this one we can make tea out of it.
Uh-huh.
I have one back here.
Nice. They were nice enough to
Yeah.
give us a bag to make some tea. Alright, so we got all the money here, 21 million. And I put everything in these bags, 2 million each. Let's go shopping. And we came to one store here that has the cookies and milk that we're gonna place for the families with kids. 60 cans of milk.
And now we are heading to the next spot to buy eggs, rice, and some cooking oil to put in a basket. Go!
Doesn't matter, yeah, this one.
So it's the last stop of the day and we are at the local market here getting some vegetables.
And ingredients for daily cooking.
Yep.
To put in a basket. Let's take it out.
Let's go. So we're going to have one bag filled with the necessary vegetables that they need for daily cooking. So your cucumber, your cabbage, that kind of stuff. So it's going to be one bag for each family just filled with all kinds of different vegetables. Let's do. Alright guys, so today's day 2 and we have all the supplies delivered to the villa here, and we have the amazing Cocoa Beach villa team here helping us out, putting all of these things together, getting it ready for tomorrow where everybody comes to pick things up. So everyone's working out here. Everything was going so fast.
Yeah, because we do gotong royong each other.
Uh-huh.
So this is a strong way that we did in Bali. So everything will be easy and more fast,
Yeah.
because we work as a team, one goal. This is gotong royong is.
Gotong royong,
Yes.
Balinese, huh?
Yeah.
Gotong
No,
royong.
this is in Indonesia.
It's an Indonesian
Yeah.
thing. Okay, okay. Gotong royong.
Yeah, gotong royong. We work together.
That's
one
right.
team, one goal.
That's right.
So I need to be extra careful
So
not
these
to
are
break.
3,200 eggs to be exact.
It's new and fresh. So there's still chicken poop on it.
These are fresh eggs. These are how the final package gonna look like. In here you have everything: noodles, vegetables, oil, rice, and then the egg's gonna come tomorrow and we're at it. And right there we have the beautiful beach of Lovina right behind us. Can't get better than this. Good place to work. Alright guys, so today is the day where all the families are coming here and picking up the food that we prepare for them. And the way we organized it was that we put the 106 families in 4 different groups. So that way they come in 25 or so at a time and they line up and we call their names, and when we do, they come and pick up the stuff. So yeah.
Alright, that was an amazing day, and we are so happy that we have these people around to help us to make this happen, because this is one of the largest donations that we have ever done.
In 3 days too. So in 3 days we were able to raise enough money to provide food for 1 week to 106 families. We identified those families, we organized everything with the help of the amazing Cocoa Beach Villa team, and everybody came today and picked them up, and it was a beautiful day.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching until the end of this video, and see you guys in the next one.
See you guys next time. Cheers!